Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Cars Driving School, where I'm going to teach, well, someone how to drive a Manuel. All right, so we are going to actually teach my little sister how to drive this Manuel over here. Come on down. Oh, you look so cute. Aw. So this is my little sister. She is a brand new driver, and we are going to teach her how to drive the weirdest manual I've ever come across. I know there's weirder ones out there, but she's going to learn on this one. So I need you to get some safety stuff on. Let's go ahead and get these the good glasses on. You never know. There might be something coming out of the vent that might hurt her eyes. You never know. And this extra large helmet, which definitely is way too big for... I'll let you put that on. Go ahead, put that on.
Oh, okay.
All right, take a look at me real quick.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep, that works. So she is now safe. Mom and Dad will be very, very happy. Let's check out the car and see all the weird things that are going on with it. Now that we've gone over the weird things about this car, all the cool effects and stuff that we have on this Manuel, let's go ahead and show this one the controls and what she needs to know to drive this car. All right, so my sister is in the car. Where's your helmet? Oh, there's an airbag. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's go down here. Do you know how these pedals work down here? Show me one of them. Which one do you know? I know you know how to drive. What's that one?
The go one?
That is not the go one. That's wrong. Go all the way over to your right. All the way over to your right. There's your go one. That's the one that makes the engine go vroom. And what's the one in the middle there?
That's the brake.
Yep, that makes sense. What's that one over there on the left-hand side?
The extra brake.
That is not an extra brake. Well, I guess it does brake the engine from the It's a clutch. That's a clutch. You have to push that third one right down there so you can move that thingy right there. It's a little hot, ain't it?
Yay.
All right, now that we have the basics figured out of what pedal and what thing does where and goes with what thing, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
All right, are you ready to drive this car for the very first time, never driving a manual before?
Sure.
Now, you're being graded on two things. Do you know what you're being graded on? Did I tell you about this? So you're being graded on if you can even drive the car.
Okay.
And if you can do a burnout in the car. Do you even know how to do a burnout?
No.
Well, this is going to be an experience for all of us. So, are you ready to drive this car?
Is it going to be just me?
Yep, just you. Have fun. Bye. Start her up. Oh, you know how to do something. Oh my gosh. It's the clutch all the way pushed in. There we go. That's how you turn on a Manuel. So, what's next? What would you do next? Oh, you're going straight for the shifter. Well, I would recommend this guy right here in between us, this little brake thingy right here, sticking out of the ground. Oh my gosh, she got help. You got to push the button in to release it, and then it goes straight down to the ground. Pull it up, push the button in. Oh, that's right, I did this. All right, do you know what gear you're in right now?
Park?
Nope, that's not true. There's no park in a manual.
Oh.
So pull that thing out of where it's at, and then go all the way to your left, and all the way up. I think you're in gear now. So, slowly let off the brake. Are you on the brake at all?
I'm on the clutch.
Oh, there you go! Oh, she is not happy. Oh my God. Oh. It doesn't help that this thing has a 3-inch front suspension lift on it. So we made it down here. It wasn't the most perfect driving ever, but that's okay. You're learning, that's okay. So I saw you only using 1 foot to control your clutch and brake and stuff like that. Well, there's 3 pedals. You need to use 2 feet, okay? So your left one is going to be used for pushing the clutch. and your right is going to be used for brake and gas, okay?
Okay.
Your left foot's really the most important in my opinion, but you need the right one to push the gas and the brake.
Okay.
So you have 1, 2, 3 is in the middle. I mean, this thing sucks, so have fun with that.
Okay.
4 is back, and then 5 is all the way up over here in my knee, and reverse. Well, it's right there. So now that we know where it says it right there on the top too. So now that we know where all the gears are at, and you have a basic idea of how the pedals work, do you think you can do it?
No.
Okay, well, she doesn't know how she's going to do it, but take a look at my feet over here. You see how you can move both left and right, and they can go at different times? Do that for me. Yeah, so is that the gas or the brake that you're messing with? It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's the
The clutch and the brake?
Yeah, that's the
So
one.
put your right foot on the gas. All right, now do that little movement that I just told you how to do. So that's going to give you a basic idea of how you might use your feet while driving a manual.
Okay.
When you need to stop, you still keep your left foot on the clutch, but you take your right foot and you put it near the brake when you need to slow down, okay? If you want to stop, you put the clutch in all the way and you'll be fine. And then you push the brake pedal. If you want to go, this is the weird one. Hear me out. You'll push the clutch in all the way. You'll put your foot on the gas, start giving a little bit of gas, make sure it's in gear, and then you'll let off the clutch and push on the gas, and you'll start going. Now, this car is very forgiving. All right? Okay? This car, you won't even have to push the gas. You can just let off the clutch really slowly as long as you're in gear, and it'll start driving.
Okay.
So, the car is nice.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and give this a try. All right, so what did we do before?
You hold on the clutch and then.
All right, go ahead. There we go. All right, now before we start getting too far, you still have your clutch put in, right? Make sure we're not in gear. Is that in gear or is that not in gear? I don't know.
Yes, you do.
All right, let's go right up here just like that to where it doesn't feel like it's in any kind of gear.
Okay.
All right, now what I want you to do, go ahead and press on the gas pedal. All right, very nice. I think we're getting closer to our goal. So what we're going to start doing first is we're going to go ahead and put this into, you still have the clutch pushed in, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and put it in the first gear. All right, does that feel like you go into gear?
Yes.
All right, slowly, again, this car is very nice. Slowly let the clutch up, very slowly. So we did, it's not as nice as I thought it was going to be. And push that gas pedal. All right, slowly let off the clutch and slowly push on the gas. But you have to be very smooth with it. Yep, keep on the gas. And I think that's step 1. That's gear 1. Are you ready for the 5 or the 4 more to go with it?
Okay. You going on the road?
No.
You think we would let you on the road with this? I hope not.
So we got the car turned back around. Just because we don't want to go on the road, right? All right, because we're learning here. This is a learning experience.
Yes.
We don't need the stresses of the real road.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we stalled the car just a second ago, right?
Yes.
How do you think we'll fix that?
I don't know.
Well, it's going to take a balance of the clutch and the gas to really get through that.
Okay.
If you think the engine's dying, give her a little more gas. If you've pulled the clutch all the way out, give her a lot more gas. She'll clean up, she'll clear out, she'll be fine. Yeah, you can do that, just give her a couple little... Yeah. Sounding like a true tuner here. We got this. All right, so now that we have the safety / parking brake taken off, you're in gear, let's go ahead and do exactly what you were thinking about doing before. Oh, go ahead. giving it gas at the same time.
Now let's look at the road.
Alright, still giving it gas. Alright, put the clutch in. Pull this back. Oh, pull this back. Alright, push on the gas. Let off the clutch.
Yes, Billy!
Keep pushing on the gas. Hey, at least we're putting along, okay? This is good progress.
Where am I going?
Just go up here.
Okay.
And then go up the hill.
Oh. Come on.
Now, this is going to be a common problem. Go ahead and push on that brake.
Oh, God!
There we go. So, do you want to try starting and going up this hill in first gear?
Sure.
It's going to take a little bit of work, but I think we can do it. Go ahead and start the car. Keep your foot on the brake like you're doing, yeah. All right, now, this is where it gets fun. Because how are you going to stop the car from rolling backwards while giving it gas, while your foot's on the clutch, and you need it to go forward?
Can I press all three?
It's very hard to push all three, but I'm sure you can do it. Do you want to try?
See that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, I hope that wasn't the rod. All right, so what I would recommend, since you're in first gear, you have the clutch pushed in. We're on a hill. You can just give me the wheel and I'll take it over.
No.
All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna push the gas.
And the
While you're gonna release the brake, push on the gas, and let off the clutch.
I might have gotten a little scared and moved the camera.
Something smells. Oh, that's clutch. I don't think the clutch like that. It smells like a porta potty. How about we do this? We'll go ahead. We'll put it in reverse. Let off the brake. Right? Let off the clutch. And now you're backing up the car. Look at that. That's amazing. So we're going to do the 1-2 shift real quick. That's really the important stuff. You can live in second gear, third gear. Once you get past the 1-2, that's the most important.
Okay.
And going up hills is important too, but we can worry about that later. That's for lesson 2. All we care about is starting. Again, you're a brand new driver. This is all we care about.
Right.
And burnouts. So, what gear are you in right now? All right. Are you ready to start driving down this road?
I think so.
All right. Go ahead. If you stall, that's okay. Go ahead. Whenever you're ready. Or the brake, that's fine too.
You did it!
Hey, first and second is the most important. That's all we care about here. We're gonna see if she can do a burnout real quick. If she can, she'll get an A+. If not, she's gonna fail because that's 50% of the course that she understood. Are you ready?
No.
Somewhat of a burnout. It wasn't bad. Did you see any wheel spin? A little bit. Oh man.
She does have tire marks though.
Hey, there's tire marks. Do we see those tire marks on camera? Oh yeah. All right, now she did drive all the way up this road. She went through first, second, and third with a little assistance on shifting gears. But she did the clutch and the gas exactly how she was supposed to. So, in my opinion, I think we owe her a burnout as well. So I'll have you take a step back for me. We'll put a couple more parallels down the road. Make sure she's in first, and then just mat the gas. All right, well, I think everything checks out. You did all right, okay? So you can drive. You only stalled 8 times, maybe 6 or 7. And you did a burnout. We did see the 11s down the road, the parallels. So I'm gonna give you, that's a check mark. That's you did a good job. So I'm gonna give you that, we'll give you an A+. Look at that, right there. She did it. Oh, that's so nice. You did a good job. Well, you're still not the best. Neither am I. But we were able to do something. Now, a little more practice, you might be better. Good luck with that. I don't know who else owns a manual in our family, but it is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a fun little quirky video that we did. It's 4th of July. We're hanging out. We're just having fun. And again, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we might do another one of these in the future.
Hey, Austin.
Yep.
What does your shirt say? I can't read it. Oh, hang on. Let me get my glasses.
Wait a second.
Oh, AC's auto. Got it.
All right, you ready? Let me know when you're recording.
I think we ran out of gas.
No, he didn't. Push the clutch in.
Oh my God!